This video/stream is sponsored by Trader Central. Trader Central provides funding for traders, spot cryptocurrency exchange services, and access to trading tools like copy trade software, portfolio tracking, and a social platform exclusive for communicating with trader friends. Sign up now using the link in the description and get up to 30% off on your first plan.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. How are you doing? Hope you guys are having a great week so far. As the market has been giving us plenty of opportunities to capitalize on. In this video, I want to talk about my analysis for gold for the upcoming week. And as usual, I'll be starting off with the weekly time frame and work my way down to the 4-hour time frame or even the hourly time frame and show you what I am looking at for this week. On the weekly time frame, we can see that the price has currently bounced off this support level over here and headed towards this other resistance, minor resistance level that I have indicated here. And now currently forming a doji candle. So price is just ranged in between these two levels so far this week, and that's what we can see by the formation of this candle on the weekly time frame. If we move to the daily time frame, we can see what I was talking about. The candle ranging so far. This is the Monday candle, which was bullish, which took us from this support level to this resistance level around the 1937 area. And now that area price has bounced off that area by the formation of this week, followed by today's candle forming this bearish candlestick pattern with price trying to push back to the downside. So that just means the price is now ranging between these two areas, like as I said on the weekly time frame, being indicated by the doji candle. And if we go to the 4-hour time frame where I normally would take my entry, you can see what I'm looking at there as well. On the 4-hour chart, I was expecting price to get into this zone here, which is what happened. Price entered into this area here, and you can see from past price action that that area has been tested several times as well. Here, over here as well, where price broke through it, came back to retest it, and then bounced back to the downside. Then price came back again to retest that area, broke it slightly just to get to this next resistance area, and then broke back below the level, testing it again. Okay, so after the break back down below that area, came back to test it here, and then back to this support area here, and then price has gone back to test that level again. Okay, so by the formation of all this doji candle here, so there was a lot of indecisions and price trying to push back up, but sellers, but by price trying to push back down, but buyers trying to still push back price back to the upside. And but what we can see now on the 4-hour time frame is the formation of this head and shoulder pattern, okay, which I indicated over the weekend that I'm expecting price to form, that being the left shoulder, this being the head, and then the right shoulder for me when price got to this area here, and then price rejecting off this area, and I'm expecting price to get back down to this support area over here. So if price is able to get back to this support area over here, then I'm expecting hopefully for price to break that area as well, come back to retest it, and then continue to the downside to the 1890 area. So this is what I'm generally expecting. And at the start of the week, I said that price was most likely going to bounce off this area over here, and that is exactly what happened. We can see price came back into this area here, and if you listen to my weekend video, then you would have been able to capitalize on this move as I did, and then we would have gained up. You would have gained about 170 450 pip move on that up move, and which is what I did. And so far now, I have already entered my sell trade on gold. So far, I entered around this area here, around the 135.5 area. That's where I entered exactly, and with my stop loss just being above that area here. So if price gets above there, you can take me out, which is no problem. So far, about 65 pips up, and I'm expecting to take my profit, my final profit, around the 1890 area, which will give me around 450 pips on that move. So far, like I said, we're 65 pips off. I'm expecting price to get down here. And if price do get down to this support area here, around the 1919 or 1920 area, then I will be taking a partial profit and move my stops to break even, because price can there's the potential of price bouncing from this area to the top as well. So I'm not forming this head and shoulder pattern. So we always have to be careful and take profit when the market gives it to us. So that's what I'll be doing. And if price ends up breaking this area, then I'll wait for a retest and enter more positions around the 1915 area as well. Being hopefully we'll be able to capitalize on some more pips from there. Like if we enter into our trade in that area and moving our stops here to break even, then we'll be able to capitalize on it and get about 250 pips on that move. So 450 pips and 250 pips. That's about 700 pips in total on this move only. So which will be beneficial for us. All right. If we go a little bit more to a much smaller time frame, we can still identify a little area here where price seems to be facing some sort of support area, and price keeps rejecting off that area, and you can see it over here on the 1 hour time frame, and you can see a lot of rejections here as well. Price ended up breaking it strongly, came back to retest it once, twice, it came back again, bounced off this area. And then if, like I said, if you're not in this trade already, don't rush to enter. If price comes back down towards this area and ends up breaking and closing below the 125 area, then you can look to enter your sell trades from there as well. Hopefully you can capitalize on it at least all the way down to the support area, and this should give you, at least for a day trade, some profit as well, and then you can capitalize on the remaining move. But as a day trader, you can capitalize on the break of this resistance area, or this support area that I've identified, which will be very, very key for us. So therefore, this is my analysis for gold so far this week, and this is what I'm expecting to happen. Like I said, forex is not 100%. It may not always play out this way. That's why you need to have a proper risk management. But so far, from my analysis, this is what I am expecting. I hope you have found this video very helpful. If you have, kindly leave a like, and if you haven't subscribed, kindly subscribe to the channel. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in my next analysis video. Peace.
I can't forget the day we met. Your eyes so blue, me piercing through. I can't forget the day we met. Your smile so